guys, so this is going to be my 31 week update. I'm currently 31 weeks and 6 days, so this is a little bit late, but it's been a pretty rough week. I have had some depression, and I'm not sure whether that's a pregnancy thing or whether that's just a my sort of situation thing, so I'm not sure about that. But some symptoms I've had this week is I've had increased heartburn. I've had heartburn since I think like 10 weeks, so I've had heartburn pretty much my whole pregnancy. But it is super bad this week, so I'm not really sure whether that's coming from, because I don't think I've been eating any spicy foods or any heartburn causing foods any more than usual, so I don't know. That's probably just since I'm getting close to the end. I've also been really nauseous lately. It feels like I have morning sickness again, which I don't, so, well, if I do, it's just coming back. But I think it might have something to do with my thyroid, because the reason why I was so nauseous in the first place was because of my thyroid. So when I go to the doctor's this week, I'm going to have him draw my blood and make sure everything's normal with that. And also my belly button has yet to pop, so that, I don't know, I'm kind of excited for it to pop. But yeah, so it's yet to pop. My toenails have gotten so long. I can't reach my toenails to cut them anymore. And last night I was complaining about how long my toenails were, and my dad came in from the garage with a pair of wire cutters to cut my toenails. So that kind of freaked me out. So I gave him nail clippers, and my dad sat there and clipped my toenails for me. So I thought that was kind of sweet that he did that. Also, my stretch marks have been getting increasingly worse. I have little stretch marks all over my belly. At first, they just started out on my hips, like on my sides, and now they're everywhere. I have them all over my belly. I have one huge one on my belly and just other little ones. And I have them on my boobs in the area between my lower back and butt. So yeah, I have some pretty bad stretch marks, but I put lotion on 2 times a day, morning and night, and I've tried everything. I've tried cocoa butter, I've tried the cocoa butter oil, I've tried the lotion, the Palmer's cocoa butter lotion. It's not cocoa butter, but it's like the lotion form of it. It's just like a concentrated white lotion. I don't know what it is. And also I've been using bio oils, so none of them really seem to help. I think that's just a genes thing, but yeah, so that's a bummer. Also, my fingers have gotten super swollen. They've been swollen since probably like 18 or 20 weeks, but they are massive right now. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I really need to show that because they just look like massive little sausages. They're huge. Also, someone asked me a question, and they asked if I've been getting increased gas since I've been pregnant, and actually no. The only thing that I've noticed is that I'm really burpy, but other than that, no. But I did research it, and from what I've researched, it's completely normal to have increased gas when you're pregnant, so don't be worried about that. Also, something that's really cute is the other night I was sitting in the living room after everyone had gone to bed, and I was just sitting there talking to her, and she was getting so excited. She was just kicking up a storm, and I could tell that she knew that I was talking to her. And I know that she can recognize my voice now and has been able to for quite a while, but it was cute because she recognized that I was talking to her and not just talking. You could just tell by how excited she got, so I thought that was cute. Also, I have been getting Braxton Hicks, and I know in my last video I said I'm not sure whether I've been getting them or not, because I wasn't sure whether it was the way she was moving or Braxton Hicks or not, but I think I've been able to distinguish between the two now. So I have been getting Braxton Hicks. Also, I had an ultrasound appointment when I was 30 weeks, 6 days, so basically 31 weeks, and I found out that she weighed 4 pounds, 2 ounces. And I feel like that's huge compared to what I've read other people saying how much their babies weighed when they were 31 weeks. So I'm pretty sure that's huge. And I always thought that she was going to be like a 6-pound baby because with hyperthyroidism you usually have low birth weight babies. That is one of the main things with hyperthyroidism. But her being 4 pounds, 2 ounces already, I know from what I've read, I think it starts at 31 or 32 weeks, but you gain half a pound up until 2 weeks before delivery. So she very well could push 8 pounds. So I'm not going to have my 6-pound baby anymore. I think I may have a big baby, so that's exciting. And I did have a 3D 4D ultrasound this week. I got it at 31 weeks, 3 days. And she did not participate at all during that. Not only did she cover her face with her hands and arms, but she covered her face with her feet. So we only got a few face shots, so that was kind of disappointing. I was really hoping to go in and get the ones of her yawning and smiling and all that cute stuff, and she completely did not participate. Luckily, it was only $65. I know lots of people pay like $100 for theirs, so that was, I mean, at least I didn't spend $100 for her not to participate at all. But we did get a photo of her flicking us off, and yes, I'm serious, her middle finger is up completely. All her other fingers are down, her middle finger is up, and she's just sitting there like that. So I will post that picture when I post the video of the rest of the pictures from the ultrasound, which will be here in a few days. I'll post that, and I also may post the video with that. I just have to wait for the DVD to come in the mail, so we'll just see. I'll make a video of the photos and stuff. And sadly, I won't be having a baby shower. I know a few friends of mine had said they were going to throw me one, but when it actually came time to it, none of them did. So, I don't know. And also, with the dad not being involved, she only has one side of family, and that's my side of family, and I only have my direct family. All of my distant family lives far away, so basically, I wouldn't have very many people to come at all, except a few friends and my family, so that's kind of disappointing. I kind of feel like I'm missing out on something in a way, because I feel like I'm missing out on an experience. But I'm sure a ton of girls out there don't have them, so I'm sure I'm not alone. But I still went ahead and registered, and maybe some friends will see that and get something, and that will help out. But it's taking me forever to finish registering, because I compulsively have to research everything. I have to make sure I'm educated on everything before I make any decisions, because I wouldn't want to get anything that was unsafe or when there's a cheaper option out there. I've researched everything from bottles to wipe warmers. And it literally took me months of research to decide on what car seat I wanted. So that took me forever. And I was watching someone's video, and she was talking about all the wives' tales. And for me, all of the wives' tales, obviously before I knew the gender that it was a girl, they all pointed to boy. And it said when your belly gets hairier when you're pregnant, it's a sign of boy. And I had gotten a ton of hair on my belly, dark hair on my belly. So that was clearly false. Also, they said with getting acne that meant it was a boy, and I broke out all over my forehead. But I've also heard people say that that's a sign of girl too. That it's a wives' tale of girl. They say it's like she's stealing your beauty or something. I don't know. But one thing that did was the heartbeat. I think they say if it's like over 145, it's a girl. I'm not sure though, and I think hers was like 155 to 160. It could have been higher, I don't remember exactly. And the Chinese gender chart was also wrong for me. I know they say it's like 97% accurate. Well, it was wrong. It told me I was having a boy, and clearly I'm not. Someone asked me if I have a supportive family, and yes, I do have a super supportive family. I can't imagine how hard it would be not having my family's support. My mom's my best friend, and always has been my best friend. Same with my sister. I'm also really close to my sister, but I don't think I could have gotten through all of this without my mom. She's there for every doctor's appointment and every baby thing that I do. She's always there, so I'm really lucky to have such a supportive family. So I will go ahead and show my 31-week belly. Okay, so here is my huge 31-week belly. There's my big old belly. Okay, thanks. So if you have any questions or requests or anything, comment below and let me know. And subscribe. Thanks. Bye.